Not high school. Well, this is kind of an embarrassing topic for me to talk about because I have nothing to brag about. I was a complete train wreck in high school and it's nothing I'm proud of. Let's first start off with grades. I was your average C plus student that didn't care for school at all. I will constantly tell myself if I will ever be using these kind of equations in the real world, like E equals MC squared, or ways to find X or A or even B or the alphabet, whatever. And now that I'm older, not once have I used any of these math equations I was forced to remember. I do use percentages, add and subtract, the basics. My parents will constantly yell at me for not doing good in school, and I don't blame them for anything. Like, I don't blame them for me having bad grades. It was all under my control. I just didn't care for school. It was not in my interest. What I did like though was sports and ditching class almost every day to go hang out with friends or with my girlfriend I had at the time. I had my own car and it was really easy for me to just walk out the gates and take off. No, I didn't have a license, not even a permit. I only got caught one time, but the cop let me go. He was like, teenager, laters. You want to guess what my main goal in school was? To get at least a 2.0 GPA. And you're like, why would you do that to yourself, Bernie? Why would that be your goal? Well, because that would make me eligible to play sports. Sometimes I would fall short of that, and my coach would have to go talk to my teachers and tell them, what can Bernie do to get at least a C in this class? The teacher would just tell him, Bernie has to write an essay on a certain topic, and the teacher would bump me up a letter grade. I think they were really annoyed that my coach had to come and talk to them like, why can't Bernie just do the work in class? Why do you have to go through this? Let's talk about social life. Honestly, being in sports helps you meet more people at your current school and other schools too. I pretty much had friends that I can connect with that had the same sense of humor as me. We would be cracking up in the back of class and teachers would have to separate us all the time. A good memory I had was when we had a substitute teacher. We would have switched names just because we thought it was funny. Or when a random student will drop by the class to drop off some paperwork to the teacher, and my goofy friend will yell out, "Hey Bernie, isn't that the girl you like?" After putting my parents through all this trouble of me not giving a damn about school, I managed to graduate. Barely, and I mean barely. Like, I had this one class where it was do or die. If I didn't ace the test, I would have not graduated. It had to be an A plus. We're talking 95 to 100%. Long story short, I got an F on it, and my teacher was like, he saw that I was so worried. He's like, "Hey, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna give you an A plus. Just make sure you stay in school and do good in life." I'm like, wow, I was freaking shocked. That day I walked out like Will Smith from the movie The Pursuit of Happiness when he got that job as a broker. He came out walking on the street, clapping his hands. That was me going down the hallway. So this is the end of my video, and on my next video, I'm going to tell you guys a story about college. I ended up dropping out, and I'll tell you why in that video. And if you want to see more videos like this, just subscribe to this channel to get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you for watching, guys, and take care, man. See you on the next one.